It was controlled, deliberate. She called out what she saw as years of misinformation and exaggeration from the panel. She pointed to their comparisons, their rhetoric, their predictions that hadn't materialized. And she reminded viewers that tens of millions of Americans had made their voices heard. Not because they were manipulated, but because they disagreed. The temperature in the room shifted. Whoopi, abandoning policy for personality, mocked Karoline's speaking style. The implication was clear. If you can't dismantle the argument, dismantle the delivery. But the laughter that followed felt thinner than usual. Less triumphant. More strained. Then came the broader ideological clash, wokeness. Whoopi framed it as a hard-fought legacy.
Shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
Well, you know,
a necessary evolution that opened doors for women who once weren't allowed near the table. Karoline framed it as bloated bureaucracy and ideological overreach, arguing that taxpayers shouldn't fund programs she believed prioritized symbolism over substance. Neither woman was merely debating policy. They were defending worldviews. Karoline spoke about government waste, about cutting funding for initiatives she deemed unnecessary, about prioritizing border enforcement and executive authority. When pressed on immigration numbers, she delivered a blunt answer. If someone entered the country illegally, that alone constituted a crime. To her, it was a matter of law, not emotion. A culture shift, as she put it. A reframing of how immigration violations are viewed under the administration she represents. Reporters pushed back. They questioned executive power. They cited congressional authority. They raised concerns about inspectors general being fired and funds being frozen. Karoline didn't dodge. She returned again and again to the same point. The president is the executive of the executive branch. Authority in her view was clear, constitutional, direct. And then there was the moment that felt almost cinematic. After a tense exchange in which she was cut off mid-interview, the panel laughed. The clip replayed. The audience clapped. Whoopi tilted her head.
Listen, if you don't have anything to say, you blab.
America first. It's not radical to want to put your country and your own people first. It's not radical.
Delivering commentary